So now they just launched the new drone, the DJI Neo, and there's loads of videos about the DJI Neo. But guys, you've got to remember the updates because there's going to be loads of them. So at the moment, I'm doing the Air 3. I've just got on my Mini 4 Pro at the moment. It's downloading, it's to do with the new RCN3 controller. But I did notice on the Mini 4 Pro, on the main screen, there was something about photography. So I don't know what that's about, but no doubt we'll see what that's later. Right, so got to restart it, but I can't restart it because there seems to be 2 downloads for the controller, and it's just it's just turned itself off. So this could be a little bit confusing. I did have somebody saying that they couldn't charge their batteries, so that would be another thing. I'm just charging my batteries at the moment. Now I haven't, obviously they're not been updated yet, so we'll see how that goes as well. As always with updates, don't always go smoothly. So I've got 2 drones going at the moment. I'm not going to do a farter. I will check out the 3 in a mo, and then also we'll check out the RCN1 because this is the this one here is the RCN2. So we'll do the RCN1. God, see when you got loads of drones, guys, and I've got a bit of a surprise coming to you as well, guys. In the next couple of days, I'll be showing you a new drone. Okay, so that one's done. Okay, I'm just gonna, as that one's done now, I'm gonna go and check, as always, make sure everything's up to date, because you've got to do it, guys. If you don't do it, check. I just saw it then. I'll just go into settings, check for firmware updates. Okay, update. So there's one there. Oh, looks nice, big one. So it's for the Mini 4 Pro and obviously for the RC2 controller. So while that's going on, I can do my Mini 3 Pro. Guys, that's why it's always good to make sure all your batteries are charged, because you can get this out of the way. It's one of the jobs I hate. So that battery needs replacing. Go back into the main screen. There's no point in me putting on the screensaver for you guys, because you know how to do it now. Network not connected. Now, this is the other thing I hate about the RC controller. You have to make sure that you apply the internet with theirs, whereas the RC2, you don't have to. It does it automatically. But the RC, it don't do it automatically. So anyway, we've done that. We now check for firmware. It's going to say it straight away. Okay, so the 3 is up to date. So that's interesting. Okay, so it's up to date. So my aircraft firmware is 01.00.0900. And my app version is 1.13.10. So interesting that I don't need to update my Mini 3 Pro. Okay. So next one is going to be my Mini 2 on my RCN1. So it's gone straight in, but what I did see, it did say the Fly Safe requires an update. So I'm going to do that now. And then I will check for updates. While that's going on, I will check. This has only got 11%, so that's going to be a long one. So I can start to clear my table, Mabel. So my Mini 2 is all up to date. All it needed really was just a Fly Safe data update, which didn't take long. So that's finished now. So obviously the RCN1 didn't need an update. Okay, so my RC2 is still updating. I've got 56 to go. So obviously that's a big update. So I can pack away my Mini 2 now, which is good. So the update's just been done, but I noticed on the screen there is something slightly different, so I thought I'd take you through that as well. And what I can see here, where it says more, we just scroll along, so it's obviously on about the beginner's guide for the DJI Neo. Fly with Neo. What's that about, eh? Something new, isn't it? Open call for submissions. Okay, so I can imagine. Let's just press that more, because it did say there's some update to do with the photographs. So maybe this is connected with the Neo. Okay, so I've got a disclaimer which I have to agree. Upload your creation. So it's obviously something more to do with the phone, I think, looking at that. Upload your creations. Well, I haven't got nothing to upload. But anyway, it's all looking good. I'm just going to go into the updates a moment and just see anything's changed. The app I can see is 1.14.0. The firmware is up to date. That's good. What I am going to check, because somebody did say to me that they had a problem with their battery charger. Now, it's not, as far as I know, it wasn't a battery update. So I'm just going to do a quick check with the battery MO. So anyway, I'll put in another battery, because at the moment they're charging. But I put a battery in here. I did another update check. But as far as I know, it's definitely nothing to do with the batteries. But anyway, the battery was fine. So that guy that contacted me this morning, I did say to him, I think you need to contact DJI support and see what's happening. What he was saying was he put it in his charger, even though it was charging, when he put the battery in, it wasn't charged. So what he's doing at the moment, he's doing it from his drone. But either the battery's depleted, I don't know. You know, I said to me, you need to contact DJI. So anyway, what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm going to take out my Mini 4 Pro and my Air 3, because they're the main ones that had updates. One was the controller, and this one was the drone and the controller. And we'll just see if there's any problems. Hopefully not, and I'll catch you in a mo. So I'm already here in my location. I'm near the sea. I thought this would be a great place to do a bit of testing. So I got my Air 3 first, got my RCN2. So let's get takeoff, because it's already been done, the home point.
Takeoff. Home point updated.
Okay. So I'm just sending the drone up at the moment, so it's out of the way. Okay, we got some, let's put the old video on as well. So we've got a couple of, I forget what you call them now, jet skis out there, isn't it? Right, anyway. So I thought what I'd do, I'll just go through some of the settings, because sometimes, guys, it does change, unfortunately. So it's always worth having a quick look. Everything looking good. Camera, normal. Yeah, I don't stick it on that stuff. Yeah, that's all looking good, so that's all right. So what I usually do is I go into, okay, I have to turn off the video a moment, sorry. I'm gonna have to go into master shots. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I always think it's a great place to, let's just find where I am. Not him, that's somebody else's. Okay, there it is. Right, so that's the one. So we start it.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, so what it's doing now, it's going through all the stuff. What I love about on the screen, it's telling you what you're doing. It's doing the drone-y. And also, it's actually filming it. That's another thing I always tend to forget about. Also, I can see the map. There's another thing I've noticed on one of the updates we had. They've knocked the map off for some reason. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's even get rid of that map a moment. So we're on that. So there's my navigation. Okay, so that's doing what it's doing now. It's returning back to its normal position. Okay, so while that's doing that, did it used to make music before? Don't know if it did. Anyway, let's come out of that. Back in the video. Okay. No video. I didn't want. Okay, where are we now on the sea? So we can go over there. You can see those guys. There they are. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to fly out to the sea a bit. So I've got faith in this machine. So anyway, you can see the old jet ski guy out over there. There's two of them. Okay. Anyway, well, I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do now, so we're going to turn off the controller. So the controller's off, it's not connected. Now what should happen is the drone will come back to me. Now obviously on the screen, because I turned off the controller, it's frozen. But the drone will come back and land, I'm hoping. Here we go, I can see him, I knew he's going to come back. So as far as I'm concerned, the latest update on the RCN2 and my Air 3 is working fine. So what we're going to do in a moment, we're going to try out the Mini 4 Pro, do the same sort of thing. So I've got my screen record on now. So anyway, Mini 4 Pro, Air 3 was no problem. Mini 4 Pro, there was an update on the Pro itself and obviously on the controller as well, all to do with that Nemo thing. Yeah, anyway, and also there was a new feature on it which I'll show you. I think I've already shown it to you. So, should we get it off the ground?
Home point updated.
Okay, so we're just going to send it up. Right, so on the last one, like I said before, what I'll do is I'll check the screen. I've got the brake arm, everything else looking good. My maximum altitude, which I didn't think was going to change, that's still there. The control, yeah, all looking good. Camera, yeah, so they're all right. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to go into my quick shots, master shots I mean. Okay, we'll do the master shots, just get that lined up. Let's see if it picks up that van again. No, it's nearly did, but it's not, it's going to pick me up. So yeah, there we are. Okay, start. Oh, no, it's picked up another vehicle. Oh no, let's put it round that. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
That was interesting. It went from one to the other. There's another car. The car's over that way. It's a red car, but anyway, it's got me on there. I'm at 200. Oh, it's going up high. Okay. Oh, it's doing a droney. Now, obviously, on this one, I can't go higher than 395, I think, something like that. Anyway, let's do that. I mean, what I like about the master shots, it does all the stuff. It does the circle, the droney, it does everything. And obviously, the other thing is it's filming it. So another thing is, I brought out my black circle. So I want to see that when the drone comes back, what I'm going to do is, what I did before, is to turn it off and we'll see what happens. So we're near the end of it. The jet skis have hopped it. So we won't worry about the jet skis. I'll do a little bit of footage. Okay, so on this one, we didn't get any music at the end. It just didn't do nothing, so that's interesting. Okay, so what I'll do now then, Okay, it's following, it's right, it's stopped. We go back into video. Yeah, we're back into video. Okay. Right, let's just get that drone. Right, bring it down a bit. We've gone up quite high there, thinking about it. Let's bring it down a little bit. Okay, so anyway, we're going to go out. Put on the video footage. Not a lot to see now because the jet ski guys have disappeared. So we're just going to send it out a little bit. Oh, I can see a little boat over there. Little boat, it's miles away, isn't it? Anyway, going to go out over that way. I can see my drone going in that direction. Signal still good. Okay, I'm gonna stop the footage. I'm gonna turn off the controller. Okay, so the controller's off now.
Return to home.
Okay, so what's happened now, I've probably lost all that, I've probably lost the screensaver. We'll just shut down the shutter without turning it off. But anyway, I'm not gonna go on that. You saw it working, that's the main thing. So anyway, just waiting for the drone to come back. He's out there somewhere. And I can see it. Is it gonna land on the black circle, I asked myself. Looking at it, well, I don't know, I think it might. Hey, that's pretty good, isn't it? And it landed on the black circle, which is interesting. So anyway, that's the test. I mean, to me, everything's looking fine. I don't go through everything, guys. I think one of the things I don't bother checking, that's the hyperlapse, because I don't use it much. And I think it all depends on what you use a lot. If you use hyperlapse videos, then yeah, check that out. But I don't tend to use that. The active track, I might go out another day. As far as I'm concerned, everything was working fine. It come back to me, that's the main thing. Anyway, as always, guys, I can assure you there'll be another video coming very soon.